Hi guys, this is your channel Stat and Math Tutorial. In another video, today we will cover the most common rule of logarithm, so stay tuned. So the first rule we will cover today is called log of 1. So log of 1, so log base b of 1 is always 0. So 1 is the x-intercept of log graph. So let's see here, natural log of 1, it's 0. Log base 10 of 1, it's 0. So basically any log of 1 is 0. So 5 is 0. And as I mentioned, 1 is the x-intercept for log. So this is y, this is x, and this is 1. So the graph of log looks like this, and it's going close to y-axis because it's let me get rid of these. Y-axis is a vertical asymptote, so something like this. So y is the x-intercept of log. So just remember, log of 1, it's always 0. Now let's talk about the second rule, which is log of base. So for example, log base b of b, again, and it's always 1. So when you have the same values here, is just 1. So for example, natural log of e, it's 1, because natural log is log base e. So this is log base e of e, which is 1. So another example, log base 10 of 10 is 1. Log base 5 of 5, it's 1. It is just this easy. So just remember the rule of base, and let's move on to another rule, which is the product rule. So the product rule is, let's see, we have log base b of x times y. So it's log of x plus log of y. Let's do an example. What's natural log of 2 times 5, for example? So it's log, not log but natural log of 2 plus natural log of 5. Let's do another example. Log of a times b. So it's log of a plus log of b. So yeah, so now we will talk about the third rule, which is quotient rule. So quotient rule, log base b of x over y, and y here it's not equal to 0 for sure. So this will be log of x minus, so log base b, always state the base, minus log base b of y. An example, what's natural log of 2/5? It's going to be natural log of 2 minus natural log of 5. What's log base 5 of 9/10? Gonna be log base 5 of 9 minus log base 5 of 10. And now let's talk about the power rule. So the power rule is log base b of x to n equals n log base b of x. Notice how we put the exponent in front of log. So for example, what's natural log of e to the third power? Equals. So using the rule, pull 3 in front and do natural log of e. And remember what's log of e? That's the rule of 1. The rule of the base. Natural log is log base e of e, which is just 1 here. So we get 3. Another example, what's log base 5 of a to 1/2, or the square root of a? So using the rule, you put the exponent in front and leave everything as given, log base 5 of a. Okay, so now let's see what's the rule of changing the base. So changing the base, the formula is log of b, log base b of m. You want to change it to any log you want, any log base you want. So log a of m divided by log, the same log you choose, of b. So for example, what's log base 7 of 2? So I'm just going to choose natural log and do natural log of 2 divide by natural log of 7. I can choose log base 10 if I want. So log of 2 divided by log of 7 will give me the same thing. Another example, what's log base 11 of 9. So you can choose any log base you want, but just go with natural log because most of the calculators have the option for natural log and log base 10. So choose one of these two. And the best one is natural log, so use natural log. So natural log of 9 divide by natural log of 11. Okay, so and now let's move on to the last rule, which called equality rule. And this is good to solve equations. So if you have log base b of x equal log b, notice the same base of y, then x must be the same as y. So for example, if I have log base 2 of x equal log base 2 of 4. So I have the same base, so x must be equal to 4. Okay. Another rule which is good to solve equations is going back and forth between log expression and exponent expression. So it's log base e of n equal x. That's equivalent to a to x equals n. If you want to find what's log base 5 of 25, so what's log base 5 of 25? So that's what you want. You can change the base and use your calculator and find the answer, but just do it using the rule we just talked about. So I'm gonna do log base 5 of 25 equals what? So using the rule above, that's mean 5 to y equals 25. Now what's 5? What's number you raised 5 to it and you get 25? Yes, you got it. Y is 2 because 2 squared is 25. So this rule is very handy of solving equations. So now let's do some examples when you're gonna use the one or more of these rules. So the first example, let's simplify this expression, log base 3 of x times y times z, and we want to simplify it and express it in terms just of log of x, log of y, and log of z. So you see here the product of x, y, z, so we want to use the product rule. So let's divide these to two numbers. So first one, I'm gonna do xy and z. So using the rule, just gonna be log base 3 of x times y plus log base 3 of z. And now I'm gonna use the same rule here because I have x times y. So it's gonna be log base 3 of x plus log base 3 of y plus log base 3 of z, and that's my final answer here. So I express everything just as the sum of log of x and log of y and log of z. So let's do another example which you want to use the quotient rule and the power rule. So just need more space here. So let's see, simplify log base 7 x over y to the third power. So now you see the exponent. So first of all, I'm going to use the power rule. So you pull the exponent in front. So that's 3 log base 7 of x over y. This looks like 7, but it should be y here. And then we're going to use the quotient rule. So just leave 3 alone and use the quotient rule here. So it's going to be log base 7 of x minus log base 7 of y. And you can of course distribute the 3. So 3 log base 7 of x minus 3 log base 7 of y, and that's as far as I can go simplifying that expression. Now the final or the last example, it's using equality rule and the quotient rule and the power rule. So let's do last example here. So solving this equation, log base 8 of 1 over 8 equals y. So I can use the quotient rule for this one, log of 1 minus log of 8. You can. So let's use the quotient rule here. So it's going to be log base 8 of 1 minus log base 8 of 8 equals y. And remember, the rule of log of 1, it's always 0. And the rule of the base, log base 8 of 8, log base 8 of 8, it's 1. So you get here y equal negative 1. So you can do it this way, or you can change 1/8 to log to 8 to negative 1. So log of 8 of 1/8 equals y equivalent to log base 8 of 8 to negative 1, that's the reciprocal rule for exponent, equals y, and now use the power rule and put negative 1 in front, so you get negative log base 8 of 8 equals y, and as you can see, log base 8 of 8 is the rule of base, which is just 1, so we get negative 1 for y, and that's my solution to that equation right here, this equation on the top. So this is basically most common properties of rules most common properties of logarithm with a few examples. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video.